Hey everybody, for those of you who are new to this space, my name is Brandy, aka the Real Lil Oprah, aka the Dollar Diva, and this is a taste of Brandy. At a Taste of Brandy, we discuss all things green that go ching ching with a special emphasis on budgeting, savings, and life balance, honey. So if this sounds like something you'd be interested in and you find my videos educational and or entertaining, please consider hitting that subscribe button and tapping that notification bell so that you never miss these jewels, baby. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I will be setting up my journal and budgeting tools for January 2024. I'm proud to announce that I will also be using my very own dollar diary. Now, what I did was I created a customized journal tailored with budgeting, savings, and overall life balance in mind. So this daily journal, I did want something with money all over the front and back cover, which is what I was able to achieve. When you first open the front page, you can actually put your name in the front page and it says this journal belongs to. I created all of these things and I'm so proud of it, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm super ecstatic. Now, what I did was I put a portion down here at the bottom. It says life's rejections or God's protections. Okay, so let that marinate in your spirit, guys. Now, if you turn the page, I do have, because I am a high earner, I do have the $10,000 52-week challenge here. I also found this template on Canva. It's super cute, so I was able to include this. And then I did some pages. I did just a generic calendar. Now I'm planning on doing a no spend challenge in January, and I'm going to discuss that with you guys just a little bit. And I'm going to get this set up, okay? Now, what you'll see here on this other page is there's an expense tracker for January 2024. I do get paid once a week. Now, this is based on bi-weekly, so I'm more than likely probably going to redo this so that it's tailored, but I can literally list 4 right here. I can list my fixed expenses here, my variable expenses. Of course, we've already discussed in my previous video that I'll leave in the description of how to set up your budgeting for first-time budgeters. What fixed expenses are for those things that the cost each month to you does not change, like your rent, your car note, your car insurance, and then your variable expenses, which is typically your utilities, because those things fluctuate each month. And also you can keep in consideration like all of your personal care and household costs and things of that nature. If you wanted to list it here, you could. Now, I did create just these cute little lines on this page, and I put my little dollar symbols there. And you'll see as you go through the book that literally I duplicated that information for each month. They're all set up the same. Also have some additional or extra journaling sheets in the back that, you know, are just for your scratch paper or to be able to notate things. We're super excited, and I'm on camera today. I'm going to set up my January 2024. All right, so moving right along. My team and I at work, we decided we're going to do the no spend challenge for the month of January 2024. Okay. So guys, we're going to really take a big effort and try to achieve the no spend at least Monday through Friday. I did advise, just in the details of things that on the weekends, we're going to set a spending limit. So if you may still go out for entertainment and things of that nature, there's going to be a spending limit attached. So it's going to be Monday through Friday with the no spend challenge. And then on the weekends, it's like a reset. And the reason I decided that we should do the no spend challenge for January, because, whoo, baby, December has been harsh on me. I mean, I really could do without the last few days of this month. Like, just give me January 1 already, baby. Like, where is it? But I did want to bring you guys attention to this cute little short-term low savings challenge. And this is, I'm going to add her in the description. This is my friend Jasmine, and her page is called Fit with Hips. You guys go over there and check her out. But she created this super, super cute $1,300 savings challenge, okay? And this is for 30 days. But you can multiply that by 12 months. And if you did $1,300 a month times the 12, hold on, honey, I can't even add with a calculator, times 12, that would give you $15,600 for the year, okay? Even if you did it just for 6 months, honey, that will give you $7,800. Now, baby, I don't know about y'all, but that is a big chunk of money, and I want some of it. So, baby, I never pass up a challenge. Sign me up. But this is really cute how she has it laid out. She does have a website on there. I'm going to put it on the screen, www.fitwithhips.com. She also sells some of the most amazing shapewear that everybody wear. Baby, she got that thing, honey. When I tell you, keep it tight, baby, or it ain't right over at Fit With Hips. So yes, we're going to be doing the $1,300 savings challenge. Let's definitely check out Fit With Hips. All right. So the first thing I'm going to start out by doing, I bought these cute little pencils or pens from, I don't know if they came from Office Depot or Staples, but baby, when I tell you they are super, super cute, and they are, what does it say? Needle point or something like that, honey. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So because I know that I am goofy as hell, I'm going to write everything down in my Dream Big journal. And this was purchased from, y'all see I already been working today, honey. I had me a little list, and I'm going to go over these things with you guys as well. But we're going to start our budgeting off. So when we're considering everything that's on your expense tracker, all right. So first thing I want to do, and I'm going to tell you something, guys, what I decided to do. So you know how sometimes, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, guys, but you know how sometimes you start earning more money, and then next thing you know, you feel like because you're earning more money, you start spending more money. I'm going to base my new year budget and expenses off of my old income. That was, I'm not going to say that it was substantially lower than what it is right now. It was still a decent little coin, but it wasn't what it is now. So I'm going to base my cost of living off of my old income to kind of taper off my expenses and also the expenses and the bills. Okay. So we do know that we need the income column here. So we're going to put the income, and my old pay rate was like $32. Like the base pay rate was, or the hourly rate was like $32 an hour. And that was times 40 hours, even though we got a ton of overtime. So that would put me at $1,280. All right. And then if you did that $1,280 times 4, okay, so that would be like $5,120 a month. Okay. So we're going to go back and we're going to do the 32 times the 40 hours, which is the base pay. Okay. So we'll say that I'm budgeting for week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay. All right. So for each of those weeks, because I do now get paid once a week, it's going to be, we'll just say that it's $1,280 a week. Okay. Because I'm going to base my expenses off of the lower income. Okay. So when I run out of money, I ain't got it, honey. That's just where we at. And I think this is going to help me with the excessive spending. All right. So we've done the income, and you guys, pardon me. My throat is so sore. So now that we've done our income, we're going to do our fixed expenses. Okay. So fixed expenses for me look like, and they may be different for you. So for me, we're going to start off with the whopper, honey. Rent. All right. So I am due for my lease renewal at the end of March, but I anticipate them putting out the lease amount, or the rent increase is what it's been for the last 3 years. but I anticipate them pushing that out maybe mid to late January. Okay, so I'm gonna just note what it is based on what it is right now, but that is subsequent. It's probably gonna change, and I don't even want to think about it. But it's currently 1931.25, and I know that sounds weird, but I do. That's including renter's insurance. So I do have some renter's insurance in that as well, honey. You got to protect your stuff. Okay. We got water. We got lights. We got internet. Cell phone bills. Okay. Auto payment. Auto insurance. And if I call rent the Whopper, then my auto insurance to me is the Whopper Junior, honey. I hate it. I can't take it. And they planning on pushing it up next. And I'm gonna revert to one of my sheets here to make sure, because I've been using these little paycheck budgeting sheets that I purchased on Etsy. So I got rent, water, lights, internet, car, auto insurance. Oh, and I have natural gas to the home. All right. So water bill has been coming in somewhere around $60-$70, but I always budget $100 for it, and anything less than that is a plus. The light bill during the summertime, it was coming in around $70-$80. It has increased and decreased both at the same time over the last few months. So it's been coming in somewhere around $80-$90, but I did take a look-see at my upcoming bill, and it is somewhere around $120, $130. I'm not really sure why it spiked, but it did. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it at a cool little 115, and see, that's why I did it over here first, because y'all see I'm already jacking up. Internet, I was previously budgeting for $110, but it's actually like $108. And baby, I did say in my last video that I'm gonna call them, honey, because they playing with my coin at this point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that at 110. Cell phone bill, I always budget for about $250. My portion, my auto payment is $323. But I've been paying somewhere around $400, because baby, we're gonna discuss that in another video. But I'm gonna snowball the hell out that car, honey, until I pay it off, because I'm tired of having a car note. My auto insurance, it's been somewhere around $355.12, but they said that it's gonna go up to $380. I'm just gonna go ahead and swallow and put it at $389, but I'm still working on that because it's unacceptable. And natural gas has been somewhere around $85, but I just budgeted for about $100. Okay, so with those totals, we're gonna do nope. Let me do my variable expenses. Okay, and remember, variable expenses are, for me, even though I list my variable expenses up here under my fixed expenses, my variable expenses for me, which I also use it in my cash stuffing envelopes my next video is going to be stuffing, unstuffing, and resetting my cash envelopes for next month as well. But the variable expenses for me, I typically list things like hair, shopping. Okay, I do have a pet care category because I have a little 70-pound golden doodle. Grocery. Eating out. Oh my God. Baby, that's what's going to have me in the damn soup line. I can't stay at these people restaurants. We got household. Okay. We also have personal care. Personal care is very important. Okay. Now, for hair, once again, I'm not going to budget anything for hair because I did get some small knotless braids the day before Thanksgiving. And like I told y'all, baby, y'all going to see these things 4 seasons, honey. They going to be up here so long. Nah, but for real, though, I'm not planning on taking these braids out to maybe right before my birthday, okay? So, yeah, I'm a Pisces queen, honey. Y'all stay tuned for that. Shopping, I've been doing somewhere around $100. I'm actually not going to budget anything for, and I'm going to buy me some whiteout. That's on my wish list that I'll share with you guys at the end. Pet care, I'm not going to do any shopping because keep in mind it's no spend, but I do normally budget for $100 for shopping. Pet care, $65 for Louis. Grocery, about $100. I do not buy grocery alone, so that's why that's so low. Eating out is supposed to be about $100, but and this is all based on the month, okay, for the month. So because it's no spend, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, I've been eating kids meals. When I do eat out at work, it's a kids meal. And baby, when I tell you, give me my toy. Yes, let them know it's for a girl. Give me my toy, okay? Because it is $7, and I feel like it is better value in getting a kids meal than it is for adult meal. Honey, it comes with a little fruit, it comes with a little side, it comes with a little piece of meat, it comes with a little drink, and I get a toy. Give me my toy. So yes, now I'm gonna base my budget off of that. I do work 6 days a week, but I'm not eating out every day. But if I were to base my budget off of that, I would only do it for $35, which is $7 a day. All right, times the 5. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that's $35 a week, okay? And then we're going to do times 4. That's $140. So if I were to eat like that, it would only be $140, and that would be far less than what I normally have in that category, honey. Normally it's triple that. So I'm going to try for $100 again. Okay. Now keep in mind, it's no spend month. Okay. So I hope that I'm going to try to do as best as possible to meal plan. Fingers crossed, honey. Pray with me. Cover me, Lord. Household goods, I've been doing somewhere around 50. We're going to stay right there. For me, household goods is like your paper plates, foil. It could be anything, candles. It could be laundry detergent, tissue, paper towel, household goods. That's what that category for me is. And personal care. Personal care, for me, it's like eyebrow waxes, which I am way overdue, honey. They about to meet in the middle at this point. Eyebrow waxes, excuse me. That's good, baby. Eyebrow waxes, nails, like a manicure, pedicure. I'm definitely overdue for a pedicure, honey. I can spark fire with my heel at this point, baby. Just, and there you go. But we're going to leave personal care at $85 reluctantly. And I'm going to note to the side that it is no spend month. So that's up for debate. All right. So y'all hang tight. Let me transfer everything from here to here. All right. So now that I have everything just about filled in, I'm going to go over this. So I realized that I do not like the expense tracker. So I'm going to try to find another one. And that was my reasoning behind only printing one copy, is just to kind of make sure that the functioning part of it was actually doing what it was supposed to do. Okay. So with me getting paid once a week, this is just not enough spaces. I've had to adjust, and it's nothing wrong, but I mean, still. So if I base my income off of what my old job's income is, let's just say that after taxes, it's $1,200. Okay. We're just going to use unrealistic numbers because I have an unrealistic goal that I need to meet. Okay. So do 1,200. I should be able to do this outside of the calculator, but I can't. And that's going to be $4,800 post-tax, okay, that we have to budget. Now, keep in mind, hold me accountable, that I'm using the lesser income and trying to reduce my outgoing expenses and costs. to get it to be at this standard and not where it is now, because I've earned more money, I feel myself starting to spend, and that's not good. Okay. My total, I'm just going to base my rent off of what it currently is. I'm just going to say if it was 2,000. So that's a little bit of an increase, I guess. So we'll do all the numbers on that.
Plus 100 plus 115, wait, plus the 100 plus the 115 plus the 250 minus 323, 389, 100.
All right, so that'll put us at a total of 3387 based off of everything that I have here in my fixed expenses, 3387. And guys, I know I'm this video is getting a little long, but it's very important that I get this set up. Okay. Now, for hair, we're not budgeting anything for next month. Shopping, I think we said we're gonna leave it at 0 because it's no spend. Pet care, we're gonna leave at 65. Grocery, 100. Eating out, I think I said 100. All right. Household, we left it at 50. Personal care, we left it at 85. And fuel. So off camera, guys, I decided to start stuffing or cash stuffing because this column here, my variable expenses, is what I'll be cash stuffing in my next video. Okay. So I decided to start cash stuffing my fuel. Okay. Now, typically I did not include fuel as a cash stuffer because I like to earn the rewards and incentives and cash back from using my credit card to purchase fuel. Okay. But nonetheless, I'm probably still going to use my card. That's still probably going to be all digital transactions, but I'm just going to pull the money from the envelope and use my expense tracker sheets to adjust accordingly. So I still know where I'm at physically and digitally. Okay. So I'm going to start cash stuffing the fuel, and I did put that at 250. And that's for the month. And probably takes me, I don't know, that may be a little shy of what it needs to be, but it probably takes me about $55 to fill up. I do work 6 days a week in office, which is about 2 hours a day that I spend on the road driving to and from work. Okay. So honey, I do not get those 12 hours of unpaid time back. So let me go home to work already. So if we do the 65 for the pet care, we do 100 for grocery, we do 100 for eating out, and we do 50 for household, 85 for personal care, and 250 for fuel. That puts us at a whopping 650, guys, that we have for our cash stuffing envelope, which I'll be cash stuffing that in my next video. Okay. So that puts us at 650. Now keep in mind, this budget here is loosely based off of the Dave Ramsey and Jay Warsaw zero budgeting or zero based budgeting. So we're going to try to account for and put that $4,800 to work, honey. All right. So if we do that math on 33, we started out with 4,800 minus the 3,387 minus the 650. We should be able to throw $763 into savings for the month. But keep in mind, this is not my real income. So, honey, coin is going to be coining, baby. Yes. So here we are. I do like this little portion now here. My total expenses is, what did I say? 3,387 plus 650. That's 4037. So we're going to say the budget for income is 4,800. And we're going to leave the actual because we don't know what it is yet. Okay. And the total expenses, 3,387 plus 650 equals 4037 for total expenses. All right. And total savings should be 4,800 minus 4037. 763 is what we're budgeting. But baby, we're gonna blow this out the water. And my debt payoff. Hold on. I'm gonna hold off on putting that debt payoff in there. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because I want my car to be considered something second. So technically, I'm gonna zero out all the dead areas because I'm gonna snowball that, and that's gonna be a separate journey on its own. Okay. So the net amount, I'm confused by this net balance, baby. I'm gonna say the net balance gonna be zero because I put everything to work right here. So 4,800 minus 4037 minus 763. Zero, baby. So, all right. What do you guys think? So, thank you guys for definitely tuning in to my video today. I was able to set up my brand new, personally designed and customized dollar diary. And as I told you guys earlier in my video, I'm going to go over some things that I have a wish list. And I did want to impart some words of wisdom to you guys regarding your financial journey, whether it be, to grow your subscribers on YouTube. I'm actually still below 100 subscribers, but I understand as my budgeting mentor. She don't even know that. I just gave her a title, but my budgeting mentor at Budget Treasures, honey, I love, love, love to binge watch her videos, old and new, and just to see her journey and her growth. I also purchased her YouTube masterclass. So you guys definitely don't hesitate to go over and check out Budget Treasures. She's out there in LA, if I'm not mistaken, doing big things. I am going to give her a special shout out in the description. But these are some things that I wanted to share with you guys because putting things in writing, typically I would say in black and white, it becomes real. And then when you put a date to it, it turns from a dream to a vision. Okay. So I'm a visionary. What I did today was I jotted down things that I wanted to accomplish today. And I'm proud to say that I was able to accomplish it. The first video that I said, because I want to do several videos before 2023 ends, I was able to accomplish doing the budget planner 2024 setup, and just to level that up. Not only did I complete this video, and I'm going to have it posted no later than tonight or tomorrow, but I got my planner done ahead of schedule because, guys, I've been trying to get this planner done for about 2 or 3 months. Okay. Now, this is my equipment wish list, and I am going to actually put my Amazon link in the description box so that you guys can see some of the products that I currently have that I use in my everyday budgeting journey, but also some things that I hope to have very soon. Okay. So with all things, growth is necessary. So sometimes you got to crawl before you walk, and I am definitely crawling, honey, over here. So some things that are just on my wish list. I do want to have the cute aesthetics that everybody has on their channel, but I've also come to the realization that the aesthetics do not supersede or are not more important than the financial journey at hand. And as I always say, it's better to want things and have the capability of being able to do those things than to not be able to do those things and to want all of these various things. So of course, I can get all these things on this list, but growth is incremental, and I'm going to take my time over here to taste the brandy. Okay. I would like to have a new desk. I love, love, love to see you guys doing your budgeting trackers and things of that nature. I'm real goofy, so I want to get me a little whiteout thing so that I can white out my little mistakes. I got all my little pens and highlighters and everything over here just rolling around on the table loose. So I am going to purchase a pen and marker carousel to have here on my desk. Hopefully it'll be on my new desk. And I do want to have some budgeting stickers to be able to put in my journal. Printed journals is on this list. Okay. So definitely want to have those journals printed before the end of the year. I want to get me one of those cute little acrylic money dividers. So I definitely heard some people say that they're on Temu, but I'm probably more than likely just gonna go to Amazon and find me one. So I probably will have those things going into 2023. I am gonna purchase another binder. So this binder here, and baby, y'all see all this nonsense, this tomfoolery that I gotta add up before the end of the month. But yeah, so this right here is what I'm currently using for all of my variable expenses. All right, so this is my cash stuffing envelopes. And of course, like I said, my next video, I'm going to be unstuffing this to see how I ended up. And I'm going to be resetting all of my cash envelopes and doing some cash stuffing in my next video, okay? But I do want another one for just my sinking funds because I am planning on growing with the budgeting and savings, and I'm learning from Beautifully Me and You how to create sinking funds and just to have various binders and a real system to this, okay? The next thing is I'm definitely gonna do me a subscription with TubeBuddy. Guys, when I started the budgeting and savings journey earlier this year, the first thing I did was I cut out all the freaking subscriptions and recurring costs that was snatching all of my coin, honey, out of my account. I'm talking about, but baby, before I saw it, it was snatched by Apple, by Planet Fitness, just so many different subscriptions and various things that I had signed up for that I had forgot. So the first thing I did was I shut my account down. Because if there's no active account associated with those items that they're used to going in and taking money from, they can't get it. So sometimes it takes you just shutting down those emails, unsubscribing from all those toxic retail consumerism based sites, and starting you a new account, starting over fresh, okay? But with starting over fresh, don't forget to let the people in the powers that be that need to know where you are how to get their coin, honey, because you'll come home and be in the dark. Now that's law right there. Also, I want to get some printer ink so that I can print my journals. I do want to get a journal hole puncher, and I'm going to get some of the spirals. So I hope to have these journals where they look a lot cuter, but this is functioning, okay? And this is a start. So when we look back at my beautiful little journals that have like the little bookmarks, satin bookmarks, and the little rubber things that keep it together, or whatever that little elastic piece is, we'll all get a little kiki out of it, honey. You guys definitely stay tuned for the growth. I am super excited that you made it to this point of the video. And if you are still watching, drop some money bags in the comment section, okay? And give me some tips on how to be successful moving forward. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the finish line and at the top. Don't forget your dollar journals, and don't forget to check Fit with Hips out regarding her 30-day $1,300 savings challenge, okay? I do have her information down in the description. As always, if you found this video educational and or entertaining, honey, I don't care if you just get a little kiki out of it, baby. Thank you for being here, and I am thankful for each and every one of you all. I never take it for granted. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.